So now that you are hopefully bought in, you are ready to become a better storyteller, to use the elements of storytelling to better personal relationships and professional relationships, the first thing that you need to remember is that you have to have a purpose. This is the most simple aspect of storytelling, but the one that I see so often overlooked. And by having a purpose, I mean you have to be grounded in something. There has to be some reason that you are storytelling. You should take some time to reflect on where you've been and where you're going, because the where you've been part helps you understand what stories that you can tell, how you can serve others, and why you might feel compelled to tell stories. And then where you're going helps you really see the purpose and benefit of this in your own life, whether again that be personal or professional. So your purpose is the foundation and motivation for storytelling. The first thing that I think that you can do to kind of figure out or start to unearth what that purpose is to think about your core values. This is a term that's been thrown out a lot recently, but for good reason. So core values, you can have personal core values, professional core values. Maybe if you've worked at a job before, they've had organizational core values. These are important because they help guide you in your messaging, in your storytelling, right? So they give you that purpose. They help you understand what that purpose is grounded in. So I would suggest kind of going through, I have anywhere from 3 to 5 core values. Brene Brown, I think, if you know of Brene Brown, she is a guru on organizational leadership, but she suggests 1 to 2. If you want to go ahead and Google core values, you're going to find a ton of resources on them, but it's essential that you have some type of guiding value system so that your stories are consistently coming back to those. That helps you feel content, because your purpose might shift over time. You know, your purpose in business, your purpose in life, your purpose for storytelling, it's gonna ebb and flow as you evolve or as your business evolves or organization evolves. And so it's important that those values stay consistent. So once you've identified what those core values are, I like to advise people to have a purpose statement. That purpose statement can be very, very simple. So if you're a business owner or someone who wants to have a business or an impact, especially in digital spaces and in digital storytelling, but this also extends out to that professional face-to-face networking and connection growth that you want, you definitely want to have a simple purpose statement. So I like to have a purpose statement that is a simple statement that includes an I am, and then a what it is that you do, and then so that. So the I am doing this thing to serve, who you're going to serve, and then what the outcome of that service is going to be for your audience. So it's really important that you take those things into consideration before you start crafting any stories. Again, so you sort of understand where you're going. This can be simple. So maybe you're like, I don't have a business, Megan. I don't really care about big influence online. I just want to have a place where I can tell everyday stories. That's incredible. I think that we should, even anytime that we are online or in person, we should have some type of purpose. And so that purpose may be as simple as I want to create everyday stories online so that I have memories and I can chronicle, my life's journey over time. Great, right? You're still serving somebody, you're serving yourself, you're serving memory, you're serving that is a really wonderful reason, and it's a great purpose. But you just have to have a purpose. So I'll put on the screen there that formula that I used, and I would highly suggest that you think about that and use that. I actually have it on a sticky note on my desk so that it guides all the content that I create.